I guess we're going live. It says bad. I mean, literally. My face cam wouldn't work, and then this happens. Like, unbelievable. The amount of crap that happens to you when you're trying to start a live stream is unreal.
You're live.
Oh my god. Am I live?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Welcome everyone. This is really exciting. I'm trying to show you guys. This is what's going on right now. Oops. Oh my gosh, can you imagine being there? Oh my god. Oh my god. We'll just keep looping that because that's exciting. Is it showing me everything? Is it working? Because I don't see my video.
Yeah.
Okay. Can we just put that on live? Are you guys ready for this? Oh my god. So what do we have? Like 12 minutes? Oh my god. Oh great, that is gonna friggin' give me a copyright. Oh well. Oh, is it echoing? It shouldn't be echoing. It's not echoing. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's not long enough. Let me see if I can scroll up. Okay, here is a picture of everybody lined up outside in front of that. What do you call that board? Whenever you're like taking pictures in front of it. I know there's a name for it. What is that called?
Backdrop.
Backdrop or something. No, there's like a specific name for those backdrops or whatever. It's this thingy right here. Yeah. And then they've got you know, some official looking emblems. But yeah, that's pretty exciting. Oh, we better get Mob of the Dead. Yeah, hopefully. The Legend 27, thank you. Hey, Queen, glad to see you live again. I am live again. Yay. Just keep looping. I don't see, like, I'm watching my stream and I don't even see it. I don't see it. Hang on, let me. Whoops. Oh yeah, I'm there. Okay, yeah, looks like everything's working. That's cool. I wonder how many people they invited. What's really interesting is that they paid for everybody's plane tickets and hotels and everything. So, oh, let me get this off the screen here. 9 minutes. Oh my god. I guess this is the sound from inside the event that they're playing on Twitch right now. Oh my gosh. But yeah, they put so much money into this event. Just unbelievable. What's up, No Balls Gaming? Welcome. So, yep. Yeah, I think there's going to be a battle royale. I do. I mean, they've made a lot of hints toward it. So many hints that it's like probably more than they should have, I guess. I'm not there because I don't like to fly. I'm working on it, but I don't like flying. So that's why I'm never at any of the events, but I don't know, someday, hopefully. What's up, I'm Beef? Welcome. Have I gone emo? No, you guys, I just have really dark hair and really fair skin. I cannot help that I look so goth. It's not my fault. I was made this way. I go out into the sun every day too, and I'm still just really fair-skinned. People are calling me like the modern day Elvira. I'm like, oh god. Do I ever go outside? I go outside every day for 20 minutes. Every day in the sun. So. And I've shown no color, and I've been doing it for a couple of weeks. And I'm like, I'm still, that's okay. I'm not here to talk about my skin color. We're here to see BO4. This is why I never do face cam, because I want to focus on the game, and I want to focus on that content, and like, not me, you know? My channel's not about me. It's about the game. So, if I wanted a channel about me, I would do vlogs and stuff like somewhere else, but no, that's not my thing.
Who wants to see Glitching Queen vlogs? Yeah.
No. I am way too awkward.
Hit a 2 in the chat for them Glitching Queen vlogs.
I am way too damn awkward to be doing vlogs. I mean, I just get all weird when I feel like I'm having to record officially. BO4, what's... Oh, I missed it. What's up? Hey, what's up, JJ? Welcome back. Thank you for your support last night. That was awesome. I should vlog. What would I even talk about? I mean, all I do is like zombies all day long, and I already make videos about that. Hey guys, watch me edit a video for 8 hours. Oh no, everybody wants a tube. No!
That's a lot of cheese.
I'm boring. Okay, we got 6 minutes. AYF, the kittens are great. They're doing really good. Yeah, I am from the South, so I'm a little bit Southern. Just a little. You guys are really sweet. Oh my gosh. I wonder how long this presentation is going to be. Like an hour? I think the World War II event was about an hour long. So this could be that too. And I'm not going to talk over it. So I'm making faces, but I'm not going to talk over it. Queen of Call of Duty! Nice to see you. What's up? Yeah, I had to wear these glasses with my monitors. The 4K monitors really can hurt your eyes. So I'm just wearing these like gunner glasses, so they help a lot. Hey, what's up, Jaguar? One of my recent sponsors. Kitten Cam. I wish I could arrange Kitten Cam. I really am afraid that he's gonna be licking his parts, his nether regions that aren't good for camera. Thank you, Mike Claire. Nice to meet you. Potato Medic, hello to you. Alex, hello to you. Slickilla is on the mic, and he is also in the chat. Shout out to him.
Shout out to me.
Okay, so shout out to you. On a level of 1 to let's say 100, how hyped are you for this?
Probably like
Tukmak,
4,574.
You're like over 100 hyped.
I'm trying to quell my hype though, because October's a long time away.
Yeah. Okay, so what have you been the most hyped for? Let's say BO2 or maybe DLC 5, or is this your most hyped moments?
No, my most hyped was when Black Ops 3 first came out, because there was such a long lag between 02 and 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Tease-up! What's up, Tease-up? Here we go. I know. Oh my god. I really like the times before we know anything. So today and yesterday was like really special because it's like we don't know anything, and that's so fun. I'm definitely more excited, I think. DLC 5 was pretty insane. So I think I'm probably more excited about this though, just because we're ending a possible, 8-year history and starting over. And if it's gonna loop together, connect, I'm sure it will in some way. Jonathan, he's one of my sponsors. Nice to see you. 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Jamie Metters, what's up? Alex Mendoza. welcome. Oh, I do a face reveal? Uh-oh. I think a lot of people... Oh, I had gotten a message from somebody that was a playtester, and they gave me all kinds of information, and it looks like they might have been telling me the truth, because we saw the Black Ops 3 specialists, and they said we're going to get Black Ops 3 specialists, we're going to have grappling hooks, there's going to be med kits for multiplayer, there's going to be abilities where you can wall run and jetpack, but it's something you have to put in your loadout. So I think that would give everybody, those people, like a super advantage. I don't know. What else did they say? They said that the guns were a lot like what we saw in Black Ops 3 for the ICR, the Chikum, the Shiva, those kind of guns, but they were just named a little bit different, and, you know, just looked a little bit different too. I made a full video about it, and now I'm like, wow, this guy was probably telling the truth. So, David Dusk, nice to meet you. Welcome. Ducky Lucky's here. Let's see if we can spam in the chat. If you guys are like a sub sponsor on the channel, you can get special. They won't let me. I put some cool stuff on for today. Ah, crap. No, I don't know how to work this stupid thing. I don't know how to get a P in there, but whatever. Ah, 1 minute 22. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is it. Thanks, Jonathan. Spamming. Ducky's spamming. Nice. So people are going to get to play at the reveal, and they're going to get to record the gameplay and upload it, I guess. Wonder when that's all going to happen, though. Like when, yeah, that's... Thanks, Jen. Zach Tate, thank you. Shout out to you. Welcome.
Starting.
Oh my god. Okay, won't say anything.
I'm gonna mute you.
DJ. Thank you, JJ. You're gonna mute? Okay. I should probably mute too, just in case I'm like, oh my freaking god. You guys, I'm gonna do my best. Be quiet. Just remember, don't talk over. Can you guys hear that okay? Just turn it all the way up.
CIA says, you do not exist.
Need men like us. Those who are willing to do. What others cannot.
We need to fight back.
Let's hunt.
Watch and learn, brothers.
everyone! Hello, and welcome to the community reveal of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. On behalf of Activision, Treyarch, and the entire Call of Duty Black Ops 4 team, it's great to be here with you. Thank you all so much for joining us. Listen, we want to start where it matters the most, with you, our players. Black Ops has been a nearly 10-year journey, and you have been there every step of the way with us. So I want to thank you all for your support and your trust throughout. Thank you. Now that trust has allowed us to take a lot of risks over the years, and that support has allowed us to grow Black Ops in some new ways. Now you've come with us on this crazy and insanely fun and sometimes mind-bending ride. From nurturing an off-brand Easter egg called zombies into a full-blown phenomena, to introducing you to twisted stories and unforgettable characters
He sounds nervous.
you played and that you played with,
We're excited.
to bringing you new ways to play, compete, and watch multiplayer. Throughout this journey, Treyarch has never shied away from introducing something new or unexpected to Call of Duty and breaking with convention if we thought you would have fun with it. And that tradition continues yet again. Black Ops 4 is a living example of what we do best as a studio. We set the bar high, we challenge our assumptions, and we take nothing for granted. And we rethink everything about how we make games, which leads us to today. Black Ops 4 is a game that gives you more ways to have fun with your friends than anything that we have ever created. It's the deepest, most replayable game in our history. Now
Thank you, Spicy.
let's face it, that's saying something, because you guys have played the hell out of the Black Ops series. We're inspired by your passion for playing our games together, online, for months, even years. And today is where we begin to break it all down for you. This is a special day for us, and one we've looked forward to for a long time. And as you can imagine, we got a lot to share. So we're gonna show you more at this reveal than we ever have. This isn't business as usual. This isn't business as usual. And that starts now with how we're approaching Black Ops 4 multiplayer universe. And who better to do that than Dan Bunting and Lord Vonderhaar. I didn't think you'd say it. Oh, wait.
Hey. David, what are you doing?
I gotta update my Twitter name to Lord Vonderhaar. And done.
We gotta do the show, man.
Oh, shit.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming today. We are here so excited to tell you, finally, about this game that the team at Treyarch has been working on for the past few years. And for those of you who have not been with us for one of our past multiplayer reveals, we are going deep today. Before we tell you all about Black Ops 4 multiplayer, which is set in a narrative world between Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, we're just gonna show it to you.
Can I take this line? Do you mind?
All right, knock yourself out.
All right. Here is the worldwide reveal trailer for Call of Duty Black Ops 4 multiplayer.
Black Ops, weapons free.
Let's do it live.
Guess who's back? It ain't a fucking question. They know the name out in the presence of a living legend. What you heard is murder, you will need protection. So blinded, couldn't see, so look at you get direction. You are now not in the presence of nice guys.
Bravo secure. Pushing on me.
You are now not in the presence of nice guys.
Every shot counts.
Enemy strike team deploying.
You lack compassion, you ain't rap, you just a whack distraction. I can't relax, conceal the magic, smash it, Tony Braxton. Real sisters at the skid it crack.
Building barricade.
I was broke, had no hope, so I wrote this how I cope. I went home with no results, new approach, same truth. Just get ready, aim, shoot, they get big back. So they better bring troops because
gunship overhead. Bring down the hammer.
Copy that, 113.
Shoot one shot if you ain't ready to die. Never get it up. I got shooters for hire. Cause you don't want it.
Marking targets.
Better back to back. I'm done, so I ain't trying.
Sensor going live.
I'm trying to hurt. I know you heard me. Feel like I'm going crazy. It's murder.
Heels coming.
Eat this!
I lost count.
Feel that energy.
I lost count of how many times you killed me in that video.
Thank you.
So Black Ops 4 represents our most ambitious multiplayer to date. It delivers grounded combat, tight gunplay, an authentic military feel, and of course the fluid and responsive controls that you know and love, all wrapped in the most refined tactical team experience that we've ever delivered. It's a deeper and more rewarding experience that will be played for a long time to come.
All right,
Thunder.
let's just get something out of the way. Are you guys ready? Can you thrust jump? Can you wall run? Can you confirm we are 100% boots on the ground? Okay. Wow. Look, as we know, you love the fluid feel of Black Ops 3 combat, so the question that we always start with is, how do you create a more grounded and tactical experience, but do it without slowing down the player? So that's pretty easy, right? We didn't stop believing in guns up. So in Black Ops 4, will you still move and interact with the world in a really fast and fluid way? And you can still keep your gun up while doing many of the other things in the game, like throwing grenades and using equipment, activating score streaks, and mantling. And what's better than doing all of those things while still being able to fire your gun? And it's doing this while firing your gun. Ruin returns, and this time he brought his special issue equipment, the grapple gun, that only he can equip and create a class. So Ruin is a specialist with those unique ability to close the gaps and get to the enemy faster. And the combos that you can pull off when you grapple to grab slam have been making the highlight reel inside the studio. And we can't wait to see just what you do with this. So specialists are back, both new and some familiar, but totally reimagined. Because each specialist brings special issue equipment that delivers unique capabilities to your team to reinforce the tactical gameplay without slowing down the player. And you'll hear about many of them throughout the discussion. But you would be fooling yourself if you thought that they were the main characters of this show.
That's right, because Black Ops is and always has been first and foremost about weapons and the gameplay around them. It's no different with Black Ops 4. However, with Black Ops 4, we've made more improvements to gun systems than literally the entirety of Black Ops 1, 2, and 3 combined. This just shows how serious we are about weapon systems at Treyarch. We've designed each weapon as though it's a character in and of itself, which means that we pay attention to every single detail. Hot barrels are going to ooze smoke. Muzzle flashes are going to burst and light up the room. Bullet impacts are massive and they connect the player with the game world around them. And weapons for the first time have real 3D tracers, which both look and feel incredibly awesome, but they also serve a gameplay purpose because they let you know where the gunfire is coming from. And animations have been overhauled to make that feel that you know and love that much more responsive. Bullets will actually deplete as you expend the magazine, but that's just the start. This is a small example of the details that we pay attention to our weapons. On the design front, Black Ops 4 is going to break with tradition by giving each weapon its own set of attachments. Now in the past, attachment sets were shared across weapon classes. But this is important to us because unique attachments are all about making the gameplay of weapons and what makes each weapon stand out from each other. We're also bringing a new category of attachment this game. It's called operator mods. Operator mods are the ultimate expression of a gun's profile. It's going to expand its capabilities in ways that go beyond that core functionality. You're going to see here the Titan LMG laying down some heavy suppression fire. That suppressive effect is only capable through its operator mod. It's going to distort and disorient the enemy on the other side of it. Now I'm excited to say that weapons are further defined by another first in franchise history today. I'm here to tell you, Black Ops 4 will be the first game in our history to use a true predictive recoil pattern system. This allows you to constantly make micro adjustments while aiming and shooting. This means that the gameplay of each weapon is learnable. There's a path to mastery that is rewarding for new players and veterans alike. This is by far our biggest investment in the weapons platform and combat systems that we've made to give you the most rewarding and visceral experience by pushing the state of the art on weapons visuals, animations, and sound effects.
Weapons and health are two sides of the same coin, and you
Huge
can't
shout out
change
to
one
Iron
without
Clean
affecting
Jeff,
the
that $250
other.
donation.
And Black Ops 4 adds some
Thank
tactical
you.
depth through a
You
change
could
in the
take some
healing
time to say
mechanic.
hello to you.
Healing
after this
is no
event.
longer automatic. Now players manually trigger their healing process with a dedicated
Thank you,
button,
Andrew Hogan.
and that becomes
Shout out
as
to you.
central to your gameplay loop as reloading the weapon after a firefight. And we like this change because it creates a tactical decision point that simply didn't exist before. So you can disengage from combat and heal up, or you can rush an unsuspecting opponent who may be healing herself. And these changes create a more tactical pace to the game, where instead of simply losing to the person who shoots first, you can actually survive a gunfight with smart maneuvering. And this means you spend more time in the part of the game that's the most fun, which is the combat. So aggressive players still feel rewarded for being aggressive. And tactical players can actually choose when to disengage and look for a better opportunity to strike. Our journey into the health mechanics has evolved and doesn't end just here. Let me introduce you to Crash. And Crash is a medic. And this means when his ability is ready to use, he can actually restore and give bonus health to players for a limited time. And Crash is just more than a medic. He also distributes a salt pack which resupplies his team, and no doubt the folks at home are already breaking down that MP trailer, and they've already figured out what this one's like. So we've taken a completely fresh look at the health mechanics of a Black Ops multiplayer game
Thank you.
to insert tactical decisions and some much-needed pacing into that gameplay loop.
Thank you very much.
So far we've talked about some really fundamental building blocks of what multiplayer and what makes it awesome. You got movement, weapons, health systems. We're going to take it up a level to situational awareness. Situational awareness covers the gamut of what you see and hear in the game, from the minimap to the sounds that your footsteps make on different surfaces. We've experimented with all sorts of modifiers that have impacted this over the years, but in Black Ops 4 we embrace situational awareness as a fundamental feature to the game. We're introducing a new system called the Fog of War. And only the parts around on the minimap, the Fog of War reveals a radius around the player and his or her teammates. As you'd expect, enemy players are going to reveal their positions when firing a weapon unless they're suppressed, and many of your favorite score streaks like UAVs and counter UAVs are still going to do what you expect them to do. But what the Fog of War does is it creates more opportunities for teammates to communicate and work together for the win. Now I'm going to introduce you to another new specialist. His name is Recon. Recon is an expert in situational awareness. His special issue equipment is called the sensor dart. When he shoots the sensor dart into the world, it clears a large radius around it that both he and his teammates can see, and it helps you to locate enemies. He also has Vision Pulse, which makes a return from Black Ops 3, but this time around it's a little bit different. The whole team gets the benefit of it. So with effective usage, these mechanics together can be a clutch way to snag victory from the jaws of defeat. Situational awareness is as important to the gameplay loop as weapons, health, and movement. And as with the other fundamentals, we're giving you, the players, access to these tools to control your own gameplay loop.
The flow of combat is how movement and weapons and health and situational awareness all come together in the head-to-head gameplay. Spawning, pathing, level design, all of these things impact that flow. You might remember Seraph. She has a TAC deploy, and this is a team-wide spawn beacon that allows Seraph to command offensive control over that flow of combat for a period of time. And this is Torque. Torque is the master of disrupting that flow because he can lay down razor wire
Frank.
and create deployable and improvised cover with his barricade.
Doing awesome.
And one last one. Over the years, we've experimented with the idea of area denial in various ways. And in Black Ops 4, it's time to stop playing around. Firebreak makes his return and makes area denial a part of that gameplay loop. His special issue gear, the reactor core, allows him to do just that. And Firebreak can even trade his own health to extend the clock on that time. So we've combined the best designs and how level spawning and flow control work together to influence the gameplay loop, and then we place those tools not in our hands, but into the hands of you through the specialists.
And the story of Black Ops 4 is not one of a single game in development, but rather the combined journey of the entire last decade of Black Ops. And you, the community, have been with us every step of that way. Every game that we make is an opportunity for us to do better, to continue the dialogue that we have with you, and you know that we listen. You expect that commitment from us, and this is why we do what we do. So I think we've covered all the details. We've pretty much given away the secret recipe to our multiplayer experience.
Are you sure about that?
What did I miss?
Just one little thing. Just want to tease for our competitive community, and that is the return of League Play. League Play is a fan favorite, and we've combined the very best parts of it, and we're going to deliver it for all the players of Black Ops 4.
As Mark mentioned in his opening remarks, we're doing some things a little bit differently this year, including how we tell stories in each mode throughout the game. Now, we're delivering more narrative and character depth in multiplayer than ever before. And we're also going to give new and returning players the ability to learn and master each of these specialists in solo missions. These missions feature a series of fun and fast-paced trials that give a hands-on introduction to the new and returning specialists, while exploring the stories behind their identities and their backgrounds inside of a Black Ops narrative. Now, with each game, the Black Ops players have spent more and more time in multiplayer, and it's important to us that we go bigger on that experience and expand the narrative universe around it. Here is just a glimpse into that universe.
Not bad.
Not bad yourself.
No one gives a fuck about you. You're a number. An asset. A pawn in someone else's game. They've been manipulating you. Watching you. Exploiting you. And when they get what they want, they'll leave you for dead. So here's the deal. Alone, you can put up a fight. But together, you can start a war.
Yeah, you got that one right. Yep.
Got the smoke machines. Does that mean zombies? Oh my god. Did you see it?
I think it's time for us to talk about zombies.
Oh my god. I was not expecting that.
Good morning, everyone! Especially all the zombies fans out there. We know who you are. Those of you who remember zombies as a bonus mode hidden in Call of Duty World at War have been with us from the beginning. You've watched as our undead have grown to become an essential part of the Black Ops experience. The story that we began a decade ago is as much a result of your work as it is ours. Zombies has always been about that shared journey, both for our characters and the tightly knit teams and friends who joyfully compete to be amongst the first to uncover the mode's latest and deepest secrets. Just as with the rest of Black Ops 4, we've gone back to the drawing board on zombies, rethinking how we can give you more ways to have fun with your friends than anything we've made before. The zombies community has always been our North Star, which is why we took everything that you've taught us and put it on the table for discussion about where to go to next. 10 years after it all began, we're about to begin a brand new chapter in the zombie story right here, together. And we couldn't be more thrilled to reveal the details with those of you here in attendance and the many fans tuning in worldwide. Joining me to share more about this new adventure is Craig Houston, our lead writer.
Hello. So, over the years, one of the key aspects that has driven the zombie storyline and fan interest is mystery. A sense that you're entering an unknown world where anything can happen. And when we say anything, we mean anything. You know, stuff like giant robots, mythical staffs, interdimensional time travel, and wee monkeys that explode when you throw them. Remember your training monkey? You'll be fine. Basically all the things that you zombie fans consider normal. We've explored many different time periods and a variety of fractured universes. Now's the perfect time to start fresh and let the zombies community discover a whole new world together. Black Ops 4 marks the beginning of a brand new storyline, separate and distinct from the Ether story, a new world with new characters and new enemies. Drawing from history, both real and mythical, Black Ops 4 Zombies will introduce us to a new enemy, an ancient order, hell-bent on transforming the world to fulfill their nefarious agenda. Against them stand an eclectic group of all new player characters, unexpectedly thrust together by their shared experiences, with each one bringing their own colourful personality, skills, and unique perspective to the team. You know what? It's probably best if I just show you. This is 9.
What?
Are travelers. You come seeking answers. Hear my voice. Heed my warning. The knowledge you seek was not intended for mortal man. Breathe deeply. The power of the vapors will transport you. Let yourself fall through the ages, through time and space itself, and pray for your safe return.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
What?
Scarlett, Bruno, Diego, and Shaw,
even close.
our new cast. We know them, and we can't wait for you to get to know them too. Okay. A mysterious new world, sinister villains, and engaging heroes, and a riveting story of chaos all forms just one half of the equation. It's the what we'll play. Now, let's talk about the how. How we'll play the game. During the development of Black Ops 4, we routinely ask ourselves the question, how do our fans like to play? Well, after taking down literally thousands of zombies, it turns out that you have earned the right to make up your own rules and play the game the way you want to play it. So we're going to provide you with customizable tools and social systems to evolve zombies into an evergreen mode for daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly engagement. Zombies also now boasts custom mutations, over 100 different customizable options that will allow you to play the game your way, changing the fundamental rules and systems of the gameplay experience. Things like zombie speed, health, trainability, type, player damage, magic box functionality, and much, much more. And since the zombies community loves to compete with each other, we're also introducing the Black Ops Authenticity Stamp System. This will give players a shareable code stating exactly what was achieved and with what options. As I'm sure you can imagine, this will help third-party high score boards and other kind of custom competitions. No one likes cheats, especially me. On the subject of custom competitions, we're also introducing limited time curated challenges that we're naming Callings, which will regularly introduce new ways for you to play the game and set the stage for ongoing seasonal content and a few themed experience surprises as well along the way. And as we give our fans more power and ways to play, we're aware that zombies can sometimes be a little bit intimidating to new players, especially those who like to kick back on the couch and play solo. The good news is that Black Ops 4 Zombies will also include bot support, meaning you can enjoy the full narrative experience that comes with co-op. Not got a buddy to play with? Let our AI fight alongside you. Want to mix it up even more? We're introducing a new mode called Zombie Rush, a brand new mode simplifying the game experience to create a whole new tempo of gameplay, perfect for welcoming people into the zombies universe, an enticing challenge for grizzled veterans alike. We're also reintroducing difficulty levels and an in-game tutorial to introduce players to the mode in a less stressful way. For those of you who also choose to have the path of most resistance, you can crank up that difficulty all the way up. Now, speaking of stress, we've already seen our 4 new heroes during an era of utter brutality, where no-holds-barred, winner-takes-all combat wasn't just the rule of law, but society's favorite form of entertainment. But zombie fans, wouldn't it be interesting to see them go somewhere nice, somewhere luxurious, somewhere they could have a good time? It is my pleasure to show you a glimpse of the second of our Day 1 zombie experiences. Welcome to Voyage of Despair.
Lady McKendrick may be of a higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Timing, as always, is everything. While you and Lady McBlahblah head off to do whatever it is that you're going to do,
Shaw will collect the key.
allowing us access to the Millionaire Suite.
Well, we will deal with any unwanted guests.
When you say deal with, I have to ask, how?
I will launch, how you say, charm offensive.
Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously your father made some enemies during his travels.
That's a pretty big understatement.
If I may interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter any opposition.
It's possible. Likely, even.
What of the other valuables? Are we to secure them also?
Just the artifact. We're not thieves.
What are we then?
All that stands between humanity and the forces of evil.
Completely confused. Like,
So that's what's happened. So that's what happens when you unleash the zombie horde somewhere nice. Okay, it was the Titanic, but it should have been nice. Trust me, that bloody great iceberg is the least of our characters' worries. There is so much more to talk about, and this really is just the beginning. We'll be revealing a lot more later this summer, where we shall share further details on other never-before-seen goodies on our road to release. Thank you.
Oh my god. Mob of the Dead? No way in hell.
Friends, we're not done yet. You've seen a taster of 9 and Voyage of Despair, but that's not all the zombies news we have for you today.
Thank God. I mean...
We've already said that Black Ops 4 is the deepest, most replayable game in our history. So it's my great pleasure to reveal that for the first time ever, we will launch with 3 fully fledged, fully loaded zombies experiences on day 1.
Oh my god. 3 months?
We've seen a taste of what's ahead in our new story, but let's just take a trip back through the ether. One of our all-time fan favorite maps.
Oh shit.
Told the story of 4 lost souls trapped in an eternal purgatory.
I'm gonna cry.
Desperate to break the cycle. Here's a small peek of Black Ops 4's 3rd Zombies map.
Come on. My heart's racing. It's a black screen.
I'm waiting to hear Brutus.
Candles. Backwards. Oh my gosh. That is awesome.
Where are we going?
Blood of the Dead? That is so wicked. They renamed it. Oh my god, that is so good. Thank God. But it doesn't look like Transit's gonna be the character.
Nice. Not like I wasn't having enough nightmares just in my day-to-day. I have to work with those people.
Oh my god, just like hit me. I'm like, oh, it's the guys.
Listen, to make this put it really simply for you, this is a super serious year for us for Black Ops 4 on PC. And we're excited to share that we have a completely dedicated team with our friends over at BO4, and they're making the most robust, most refined, most customizable PC shooter experience that we've created.
No kidding.
And we're also excited to announce that Black Ops 4 will be the first Call of Duty title ever released on Blizzard Entertainment's Battle.net platform. Now we're working very closely both with the dedicated PC team at BO4 as well as Blizzard to make sure that this is an absolutely great experience for our PC players. Let's take a closer look.
Black Ops 4 is really a celebration of our community, and something we've wanted to do for a really long time is focus on PC as its own unique platform and give PC gamers what they deserve.
This version of the game is custom built for the PC, and I think that's going to show through in every part of it.
We've developed a really strong partnership with BO4, in addition to Blizzard, who have been tremendously helpful in bringing the game to the Battle.net platform, and that's a first for the franchise.
Those of us at Blizzard have been friends with Treyarch for many, many years. When it came to working on Overwatch, we consulted with Treyarch on a number of features.
It's the first first-person shooter Blizzard has ever made, so hearing their advice really helped us build out our game. And it's really exciting that we can welcome them onto the Battle.net platform because Call of Duty is a cultural landmark.
With all the features of Battle.net, I think it's going to be pretty amazing what Black Ops 4 is going to have to offer.
Is going to be fully integrated with all these social features on Battle.net. You'll be able to add friends, talk with your friends, see them playing other games, party up, and interact with them in game.
We're going to be able to talk to players across Black Ops 4 into Overwatch, which should be pretty amazing. PC players expect a lot of options. They like to customize their gameplay experience exactly how they want it.
At BO4, we have a long history of PC development. And so the PC community is always in the back of our minds. We're really talking about making sure that we've delivered on what they wanted.
For the Black Ops games, we've always had dedicated servers, and this game is no exception. They provide the performance and the security that our PC players need.
We are testing on the widest assortment of hardware possible to make sure the largest number of people can play and enjoy Black Ops 4.
We really wanted to tighten up the gunplay mechanics and make the movement system feel as smooth and as responsive as it possibly can.
There also has been a whole redesign of the UI flow, and we have made tweaks to how weapons react.
Things like recoil, weapon knockback, so that for a keyboard and mouse player, it's easy to get back on target. We will have uncapped frame rate. We're going to support 4K, HDR, ultra-wide monitors. It's going to have great scalability options, so everybody will be able to optimize for visual fidelity.
You've seen the team here get rejuvenated and excited by this idea of bringing the game to PC in a much bigger way than we've ever done before.
My brain is like overloaded with all that zombie information.
TACOM, recon requesting attack chopper pass. Starting team are clear to deploy. Going off, Marine. Check fire, check fire. Kill all of them!
Black Ops 4 is the game that lets you play with your friends in more ways than ever before. And we all love Black Ops for that combat experience. But imagine if we take that experience you know and love, and we spin it on its head, and we drop you into a large, massive world where you have to survive to be the last man standing. Let's just pause here for a minute. I don't have to describe to you how Battle Royale works. These games are no secret. We play them too. But for us to even consider this kind of experience, it had to be unique and done in a way only Black Ops could do. Now, we are doing this, but we are doing it the Black Ops way. A survival game with the best, most refined mechanics in the world. Our signature controls and gameplay systems and the kind of fast-paced action that only Call of Duty can deliver, all in the biggest map that we've ever made, over 1,500 times bigger than Nuketown. And this is just the beginning. We're bringing to bear 10 years worth of Black Ops universe features. That's your favorite characters, your favorite weapons, and the most iconic parts of your favorite maps. And we're putting them all in one place, a crazy collision of fun, and then we're gonna let you navigate that world with land, sea, and air vehicles.
It's gonna be good.
This is something that you have not experienced before. Let's keep it rolling. Do you remember your CIA handler, Hudson? Or maybe you remember that very first, very sweet RCXD kill. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Or that time when you partnered up with Reznov for revenge.
No campaign.
And which of these multiple endings did you experience with the Menendez?
This is true.
Or,
damn.
How about that one time when you worked with your friend Woods to take the Hind?
Is it PC only though? Is it
now,
console?
I should probably mention this one
Yeah,
too.
that's what they're alluding to.
Your
That it's
favorite
PC only?
Zombies cast.
Yeah, that's what I got out of it.
Weapons and gear too.
That's what I like.
This is something totally new. This is doing Battle Royale the Black Ops way. This is Blackout!
Blackout? Hey, to yell it.
All right. There it is, the game that's been designed for you, the Black Ops community. It's the deepest, most replayable game we have ever made across the 3 pillars of Black Ops 4, multiplayer, zombies, and our new mode, Blackout. All right. Look, it's all about having fun with your friends, right? More fun than you've ever had before. Black Ops 4 doesn't have a traditional campaign. We're weaving narrative into each of the modes. And we've added unique ways to play solo in multiplayer and zombies, regardless of your skill level. So, if you're a veteran, we'll get ready to test your skills. And for those of you who just want to ramp up on your own, we got you covered too. This is a game for every kind of player. It's a game that's built to last for years to come. And we can't wait to play it with you. So thank you.
That means this could be the last.
Look, I want to give a shout out to our friends at PlayStation. Thank you guys so much for this incredible hardware setup that you guys are going to experience here today. And thank you, PlayStation, for your partnership with Call of Duty. We're excited for what's ahead of us. On behalf of everybody at Treyarch and all the developers, as well as Activision and our partners, a massive thank you. Thank you to everyone here. Thank you for coming from far away. It means a lot to us. And of course, to those of you watching from around the world, it's not going to be long. We'll be back, don't worry, before we're sharing more with this amazing community again. Now, let's check out that multiplayer trailer one more time before you're getting your hands on it with it next door. Let's take a look at Black Ops 4 multiplayer.
Okay.
Take care, everyone.
Multiplayer, that's what they're going to be doing. That's what people want to anyways.
Black Ops, weapons free. Let's do it live. Guess who's back? It ain't no fucking question. They know the name out when the presence of a living legend. What you heard is murder, murder, you will need protection.
I can't wrap my head around it because it's not something we've ever seen before. I cannot make any kind of judgment call on it. Of course, Mob of the Dead, I'm like, oh yeah.
Pushing! On me!
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that they released some free maps.
Every shot counts.
Enemy strike team deployed.
Sorry, I'm gonna turn on the multiplayer. We've already seen it, and like I'm on a multiplayer, so let's just talk about the zombies, though. I absolutely am in shock that it's, what do you call that era? Like the Sparta era?
The Gladiator era?
Gladiator? What year was that? Okay, Google, what was the year of the gladiators?
264 BC. On the website bbc.co.uk, they say the Romans believed
it's
that
before
the first
Christ was
gladiators
born.
were slaves who were made to fight to the death at the funeral of the distinguished aristocrat Junius Brutus Pera in 264 BC.
264 BC? No, is that where we're going? But then you see them on a cruise ship in the early 1900s.
That's another map. So
But they're
there's
the
three
same characters.
Yeah, so there's three from what I
They're
take
teleporting.
from it. There's three maps. Yeah, there's a Gladiator era map. There's a on the ship
era
map, and then there's the Blood of the Dead. That's hype.
9. How are they spelling 9? Like N-I-N-E? Or like 9, German.
9 or Roman numerals.
I can't believe it. We were all wrong. Nobody, I don't see anybody that guessed Roman era. I sure the hell didn't. I mean, I'm open to explore. I mean, I'm definitely, I want to play it. I need to play it like right now. That's how I feel. Let me see what they're saying here.
Oh, there's a beta.
Yeah, beta.
Beta confirmed. PlayStation confirmed.
We definitely need to beta test the zombies. We need to know that it's good, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think their sound is off now. Look at all the guys. Can we see anybody we know? Probably not. I had to do a crowd breakdown video. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, you guys. I don't know. Didn't expect Sparta. Didn't expect Roman. Because the alchemy, well, it did start in Egyptian times. That's where it originated. Hey, what's up, T-Zop? 9 years as year 9. Okay. So, but they are doing the number 9 or N-I-N-E. I bet they're just gonna be cool and just be like 9, the number 9.
Or they should do IX in Roman numerals.
IX, yeah. This is just really mess with everybody. So, I know the mechanics are going to be amazing, so, oh god, I can't even say that. Let's hope to god the mechanics are not so changed. Did we even see any guns in the 9 map? Or is that all melee? Like, what the F is going on there? What I didn't see any guns.
No.
But then they go to the Titanic ship, and what is that one called?
No idea.
I can't remember. Guys, what was that map called? It's literally, I'm just going to take me a while to absorb all this information. All I can remember is 9.
Yeah, I'm just hyped for the Mob of the Dead. You know, I'll be playing that
we're
one.
we're getting Primus. We're getting Ultimus? No. Primus?
Ultimus.
Yeah. No, we're not getting Ultimus. We're going to be playing as Primus on Mob of the Dead. Yeah, that's awesome. We're just going to call the map Titanic because we're not going to know what the hell. The name is so vague, like Death of the Ship or something, or Voyage of the Despair. Voyage of VOD. There we go. VOD. We're just going to call it Titanic Zombies. Titanic is the Voyage of Despair. So that's going to be... the Titanic was early 1900s, so we're going to be back in that era of, like, you know, World War I, World War II. Okay. Wow. They blew us away. They blew me away. Like, I was not expecting any of that. That none of that was guessed.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised that they even showed any of that. But they just gave it all to us there. What do you think about it? How do you feel?
I'm excited. More so for a Mob of the Dead, unfortunately, but
Everybody's
even
seen
that,
it, yeah.
the one on the ship looked. I mean, I got a Uncharted vibe from it. You know what I mean?
Uncharted vibe.
Yeah, it's like it felt like
Yeah.
Uncharted for a
Oh,
bit
you're
until the
right.
zombies showed up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the zombies. The way that the zombies looked, they definitely look a lot different. You
Yeah,
know, they almost
I wanna
like
know-
burn victims. They don't even look like zombies.
Why was Blundell dressed like Nero? That's what I want to know.
He was. What was that little thing on his shirt called?
He had a little shirt jewelry going on.
He had that jewelry. Yeah, we don't even know the name of it.
It's like a pocket watch.
Yeah. Adam M. I called it was Titanic. Holy crap. They did a good job of hiding all of that information and it not getting leaked. That was amazing. And no campaign. I can't believe it. It was all true. But my tester, not this guy that messaged me and said he was a tester, yeah, his information wasn't correct. So
Yeah, no surprise there, right?
no. And no Victus crew playing on Mob of the Dead. But what are what's Premise gonna do on Mob of the Dead? That's so exciting. A fancy pocket watch, yeah. He was in cosplay.
He had those little blood vials on his back there.
Did he really?
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Blunda had blood vials on his back?
Yeah, on the back of his. Yeah, on the back of his vest. I
Did he
swear.
really? I
Yeah.
gotta I'm gonna go watch that again. I didn't see all of it.
Yeah, it was there. Just before he started talking about Blood of the Dead.
I want to go back and I guess we can go back and look at some of that stuff. Can we? Is there playback?
Yeah, you recorded it, so you
Yeah.
can watch your stream. Or skip
I don't
it.
know. I mean, I don't want to have to go try to find that again. But from what we've seen, it's like we need to go and look further into to see if there's any guns on the 9 map. And they have given us so much information. 3 trailers, not really trailers, but like a sneak peek of.
I
Mob
love
of the
that
Dead.
gladiator theme though. Are you not
do?
entertained?
You like the Roman era?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Yeah,
Come
medieval.
on. Gladiator. Are you serious?
Gladiator is gonna be. Oh my god, my favorite shows are gladiator shows. Like,
Yeah.
like Blood
I
and
have no
Sand. Oh,
problem.
get out of here! That's so good. You know?
I have no problem dropping 120 bucks for this. Yeah, done.
Did they
Take my
even
money.
say PlayStation exclusive? They didn't even say anything.
I think they did somewhere because Charlie and Tell put it out there and said
Okay,
official.
good. I missed it. What about? When they didn't say anything about the early special edition. I'm thinking about so much stuff right now. The special edition, we didn't see anything about that, so that's probably going to be like an E3 thing. And it doesn't sound like the 3 maps are going to be a pre-order situation. Like everybody's going to get 3 maps, so that's good. Hippie says Gladiator map is going to be so confined. I don't know. I think it's going to be good though. The characters at first kind of threw me off. I was like, what the hell's going on here? You know? They looked a little bit goofy, but yeah, it's probably going to be really badass. I don't doubt their level designability and their mechanics and what they're doing. I am just blown away. It's so different. It doesn't even link to the existing, Ether, like they said, story. I don't know.
Yeah.
Perkaholic says they think it looks bad. I don't think it looks bad. It's just so different from what we're used to. It's really different. I kind of want to.
3 zombie maps. 3 of them, boys. 3 zombie
Man,
maps.
when he started talking about like, oh wait, and we have something else. I was like, oh shit. Let me see if we can go back. How do you go back? Let me see. I'm playing those now. Videos.
Yeah, somebody
we
tell me
go.
if there's
Where
a
do
theater
they-
mode. I can tell you there's a theater mode. That's all I want to know.
Theater mode, I'm sure. Jason Blundell was talking about all kinds of different modes. We have 50 new modes in zombies. Like, I could not keep up with what he was saying. Oh my gosh. I'm literally gonna have to watch this. over and over again. So we're gonna have to look into like Roman alchemy. Just they really threw us off there with yeah.
Against them.
That monster looks very. Look at this dude. Wow. What the hell is he? Huh.
Oh, look at that. You know where the Jason Blundell's name came up? It like converted from the symbols, so you can probably get some letters out of those symbols.
Oh.
If that's a straight translation, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I love the way the characters look. I think they look so cool. Look at this. That's really badass. This part kind of threw me off. I was like, this looks cheesy. Like, especially, like, I didn't think the animation looked very good, honestly. But then they got in their gladiator outfits. It's like, oh, yeah, that's better. Oh my god, you guys, there's no gums. There's no gobble gums. Oh my gosh. But they did have like a blue liquid that looked like Element 115. Oh my god. We're gonna be busy.
I know that actor, the character that's the big guy.
You do? Who are these actors?
Yeah. You can tell
There are
by
no
his
big
face,
names.
but he's like so big.
We're not getting our Goldblums and our, you know. Yeah, I love the way they look. That's so cool. And that's really important, I think, in zombies, is like, it just needs to look really cool. And what are these guys? Those guys standing up in the thing. They're a secret organization or something, he said. I have to go and listen to everything.
Yeah. It's a lot of information to digest.
Got the slaves. So we're going BC. Holy crap. So their creative team was like, ah, let's go to Roman time. Screw it. And that's like Egyptian scarab little... Yeah, what is that? It's got some power. We could have not... That was from the GIF, and we could have not guessed what that was. We tried. I said it was a skeleton key. No, it wasn't.
That's kind of a key.
It is some kind of... Yeah. Not a medieval skeleton key, like I thought. I'm glad there's not... Like, gums, to me, I mean, they can be fun, but I like the challenge. I don't necessarily like the idea of being having the option to play easy. Or, you know, or on hard mode. I want it to be like, it is hard as hell, one level, and everybody... Look at these guys. Yeah. Let me go back. I want to see a better shot of... I want to see that part right there where they... Yeah. There they are. We'll walk out. Oh, shoot, I missed it. Where am I at? 57, 58. Kidding now. Yeah, he looks amazing. Oh my freaking god, though. All melee? No way. We're gonna be having like bows and arrows and stuff or something. Were those invented yet? I don't know.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
But I'm sure we'll have some kind of magic power or something.
All melee. So we're gonna probably have guns and stuff when we get to the Titanic. I like the way this guy on the left looks the most. This guy in the middle, I mean, he's like looking like Braveheart. I don't know. Look at these zombies. Yellow eyes. Okay, that's interesting. That's a major thing I wish he would have addressed. Oh yeah, there's no guns and zombies anymore. And you got that dude coming out. What the hell is he even supposed to be?
The shield would be easy to build. It's only one piece.
The shield is one piece. Oh my god.
Bruno, Diego, and
Diego.
Shaw, our new cast. We know them, and we can't wait for you to get to know them too.
Holy smokes. Let's go to this
Fundamental
Titanic.
rules and systems of the gameplay. And as we give our fans more power and ways to play, we're aware that zombies can sometimes see them go somewhere nice.
So there's abilities to teleport, clearly. Time travel. Alright, let's look at this thing again.
Lady McKendrick may be a bit higher class than you are used to mixing with, huh?
Ah, Bruno, my French friend. The lady will be so lost in my eyes and enthralled in my tales, she will not even notice when I make my move.
Gonna be in a huge Titanic ship? That's interesting. Unless it's like
as always, is
docked somewhere and we can get off.
While you and
or maybe we
Lady
can take it
blah
somewhere.
blah head off to do whatever
Titanic
it
is a good map. I mean, it's pretty spacious if it's a big ship.
allowing us access to the millionaire suite.
I wonder how accurate they did. I bet they went really accurate with the Titanic layout.
When you say deal with, I have to ask.
You guys, the Easter eggs are gonna be insane. There's gonna be so much crap on these maps.
Charm offensive.
Okay, I'm with you so far, but what did you call the pipe things you're looking for?
Pneumatic tubes, used for the conveyance of small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room. It really should be quite exciting.
And after the detonation?
That's where I come in.
Given that the artifact will be securely locked within the safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through 2 inches of solid steel?
I've got just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
Now, obviously, your father made some enemies.
Yeah, they didn't show the
during his travels.
names, like
That's
their
a pretty
font
big
face,
understatement.
typeface,
If
whatever
I
the
may
hell, like
interject, I
what the
think
name of
you
the
were
map
about to
looks
ask if
like
Miss
and how
Rhodes
they're
expected us to encounter
doing the
any
art.
opposition.
They just talked about it.
It's possible. Likely, even.
Like I want to see the art.
Isn't there another event next month or something
We're not
happening?
thieves.
Yeah,
All that stands
E3.
between humanity and the forces of evil.
I am just pleasantly surprised, like really blown away. Could never have imagined any of this.
Yeah, it's Vision.
Okay, so that's turning into a zombie. So the zombies are created from the alchemy and created from that secret society or something. I have to defeat the masked cannon. Dude, that mystery box is sick. I don't think anybody's gonna be recreating it anytime soon. At least we get some guns in this map. Oh, look at that. That's cool. It's gonna be snowing. It's gonna be night and snowing. Very Call of the Dead-esque. Whoa, dude. I'm about to pause that right there. Hold on. Yeah, I think the Titanic is gonna be good. They're about about to hit the iceberg. Do you see that?
Yeah.
They're about to hit an iceberg. I can't seem to pause it like right on that scene. Is that something that's gonna play a part somehow? Yeah, the bells are going off. The bells are going off, and they're headed right towards that giant iceberg. So, how is the Titanic storyline gonna play into the zombies? What are they gonna take from that? How could you take from that? Oh, wow! You guys, check this out. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so that's a scene of the specialist for multiplayer. Then we've got some. Oh, they're playing it. Hang on, let me just make this bigger. I've got somebody inside the event that is taking pictures for all of us. So there we have everybody. They have to line up to play. That's so cool. And they're playing on PCs. Alright, that's awesome. I'll have a better look at these guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 specialist. Then anybody recognize anybody there? Crash. Ooh, Crash. In a something the enemy. So this is a huh, that's interesting. I wonder what that says. I cannot read that. We really need to read that. In a something crash something. No, I cannot see that. But this looks like artifacts. You've got some vials there on that shirt. What the heck is this? Huh, hang on, let me see what we're looking at here. Let me actually... I'm going to, hang on. I'm gonna pull this up so that you guys can... Okay. Media, there we go. Okay, let's have a better look at this. What the heck are we looking at here? Oops. Crash. In a critical push, Crash provides his team the additional strength and combat resources needed to overwhelm the enemy. Who is that? Hello?
You talking to me?
One of the, yeah, Crash. That's one of the multiplayer peoples? Or is that zombies?
I think so, yeah.
Or is that zombies? I think that's zombies.
I don't think it's zombies.
Yeah, let me ask if that's zombies. That's cool, though. That's cool. Is that zombies? For the Crash? Do you guys know? It's the medic. Okay, it's the medic. So... Oh, okay. So we're not really looking at anything zombies right there. It just looks not very multiplayer. It looks kind of casual, like a casual outfit. It's the blood vial. It does look like blood vials. That's so cool. So it looks like he's about to play. That's awesome. Okay, let's go to this again. Yeah, so how would the Titanic, like, work into this? What do you think? How could that work into the zombies storyline? Voyage of Destruction? What was it? Voyage.
The boat? I think the boat
can-
is just going to be a a map where everything takes place on the boat.
But you don't think it's actually going to crash?
Do we think the boat is going to crash?
Yeah, like the Titanic. Like it's going to follow the same Titanic story, like what happened with it.
I don't know. Where did you get Titanic? Did they mention Titanic?
Oh no! At the last scene, there's Titanic. You can see the name of the boat.
Oh really? They're on the Titanic?
They're on Titanic.
Oh man.
Yes.
That's funny.
That's what
Well,
I'm
the boat
saying.
sinks in real life. Hate to
Yeah, it does. We're
spoil-
going to the bottom of the
spoiler alert.
ocean. We just don't see that. Hang on,
I
let me
think
play
that it would have been awesome if they spun it
See?
like Call of the Dead. You know what I mean? Like the origins of Call of the Dead. That would have been
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, Titanic would be cool. So, like, obviously you can't sink to the bottom of the ocean. Or maybe you can. I don't know. And we're going to go to Atlanta. Like,
Oh,
Shane,
I know
I was
what it
thinking the same thing. Titanic equals Atlantis. Yeah.
I know what it is.
Okay, what do you think?
There's only going to be like 2 people left, and then you have to go on a plank of wood, but you won't fit on the
Yeah.
plank of wood, so you have to like sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Somebody needs to make a meme really fast where it's like Black Ops 4 in that Titanic scene right at the end. Like, put the Black Ops 4 on what's his face? Rose McGowan and Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, that'd be funny. Yeah, no campaign theory guy. I don't know, the rumors, I'm just shocked that the rumors are true. So do you think we'll get DLC with these characters or premise? DLC with these characters for sure. It looks like we're just getting a one-off Mob of the Dead just to like
Yeah.
shut us up.
Yeah.
And then we're going, these guys, I don't even know their names. I have to go write everything down and like study it. The Valkyrie, thank you. Nice to meet you. Another huge shout out to I'm Plunja. He donated $250 in the middle of the stream. That is insane, man. Thank you so much. That is huge. Hopefully you guys are giving him a lot of love in the chat for that.
Shout out. I think it's pronounced Plunja. if I'm gonna guess.
Plunja. Yeah. So thank you if you're still out there. That's insane. I'll give you a shout out on Twitter too, because that was incredible. OV clan, I don't understand what's going on with zombies. Me too. I feel like we were just absolutely overwhelmed with so much like visual content. They blew us away. We were blindsided with Roman era and Spartacus zombies, and then Titanic zombies, and somehow these guys can time travel. So we got that. We know that for a fact. We don't have any gobble gums. Oh man, what do you think they're going to replace it with? Because obviously they want to do some kind of microtransactions for zombies. We haven't seen any of that yet. He might have said it. We might be able to find out a little bit about it if we listen back to what he said about it, about all the different modes and stuff. Man, that is amazing though. I think the graphics are going to be cool.
Stress. We've already seen our 4 new heroes during an era of utter brutality.
Man. At first I was like, I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. You know, because you have an idea in your mind as to what it's going to be, and then they just completely blew us away with something we were not expecting at all. So, yeah, I think they did a good job. I think it's going to be good. Anybody that thinks it's not going to be good, you can't really give any kind of... You haven't played it yet, so... The True Prisma, you can definitely message me on Twitter. Thank you very much. Oh, welcome, Invalid. What's up? Did Invalid just sponsor? That is so cool. Thank you, Invalid. Shout out to you. I know you're excited. Thank you so much. That was really sweet. Welcome. I think I have 7 sponsors. So welcome to the elite group. So thank you. There's going to be so much to discover and to see. I'm so excited. And to get 3 maps. We're going to be so busy. And also, it's like, maybe, did he say that they're going to be coming back in their 3rd cycle? Because they said some stuff that kind of scared me that they wouldn't be coming back. So... I don't know. Just, The more I watch these little trailers, I'm getting more excited about it. Just thinking about, oh, gosh, it's gonna be amazing. Well, you can't say that, but I think these settings can definitely be, potentially really good. Well, they definitely achieved the, innovative, not what everybody was expecting.
I'm interested to see what the pre-order bundles are going to look like.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that too. I'm going to try to give away one of the pre-order bundles because I know it can be expensive for people.
Yeah.
And it looks like Plunja is going to be responsible for that giveaway with his donation, so thank you. So we'll take, and that's what I like to do if you guys donate. I would like to give back to you guys, so I'll be doing a giveaway for this special edition. You know they're going to have some awesome zombie stuff in there, and we may not even really know what it is. So this guy right here, he is our antagonist. He's the dude. Was he the one? Yeah, he was the one wearing the mask in the Roman map. Nobody's ever guessed Roman. I've never seen that. It was speculated so hard about London and what else? London or even Egypt. We see some Egyptian stuff, which is so cool because alchemy originated in Egypt. So, oh my God, you guys, we might be going back to Egypt. We might get our Egypt map. You saw this scarab instrument in his hand, and it looked like something that he stabbed it into on the 9 map. So they're using alchemy from the Egyptian era, and it's not the medieval, I was speculating. A lot of people were speculating. Austin, no gumballs, not yet. I don't see how that would fit into this, but gumballs are so loved by a lot of the community, not by everybody, so. That box is pretty wicked. Oh my God, I can't wait to see all the special guns. What kind of gun? Look at those pistols. Dual wield? Are we dual wielding now? I think so. It's probably like a pack-a-punch situation. Oh my God, what is the pack-a-punch machine gonna look like? What's up, Jonathan? Yeah, I think they did a great job. What do you think? How are you feeling now?
Yeah, I want to watch this trailer on repeat.
Don't you want to play it so bad right now? It's it is gonna be tough to.
This is why I'm saying I don't try to get too overhyped because October's a long time away. You know what I mean?
November, October, yeah, October, very long time.
But yeah, it looks awesome.
I just want to sit here and play these on loop and absorb everything I can about it. Let's go to the Mob of the Dead. What did he He turned around, he's like, I have blood falls on my back. Let me look. Dude, that black screen, I was my heart was beating so fast right before Mob of the Dead. It's oh my God. That's gonna get, oh my gosh. Everybody's gonna be playing the hell out of that. Yeah, what about the perks? Oh my God, Stevie's Fun World. We're gonna have to go break everything down and see if we can find perk machines or something. Oh man, it might be a whole new system. We're not getting Jug. None of that's coming back. It's gonna be something else. Roman times was Egypt? Okay, well that's freaking awesome. That has a lot of potential for a really badass map. Oh my God. This was the part of the...
What the hell is he wearing?
Gobblegums will be replaced with potions. Hey, I like that idea, Pink Omega. What is
it? Is it a black vest and a black shirt? Is that what's going on there?
I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to seriously take some time to look through all this. So we got the candle. Where are they standing? I want to see where they're standing. I didn't even see it catch it at first. Oh Jesus, that's Primus. I was just oh, it's Mob of the Dead. I wasn't even paying attention. Where are they standing? Okay, they're standing right there where you get the insta-kill. Oh my God, that is the best freaking... Oh my God, that's so good. Is that where they're at? I can't really tell. Or they may be looking down towards the warden's office. Oh, yeah. I think it's the warden's office because you can see that mound of crap. And yeah, I think that's what that is. So they're looking toward the warden's office. Man, that is hard to tell. Valkyrie, check your tweets. Junior, gotta go. Thank you very much. So now we'll definitely check that out. I don't see my notifications, so I'm gonna have to probably just go to your thing here. Oh man, we're gonna be busy this next year. And you know they're gonna be bringing back a DLC 5 with all of the other maps. We're gonna get really spoiled this year, hopefully. I am so happy right now. Like, I feel satisfied. It's gonna be awesome. I'm happy. That's my reaction, honest reaction. At first I was like, what the fuck is going on? And you guys you really saw that look on my face. That was more of my like confusion and maybe some resting bitch face, but I'm very happy, so. Aw, Danner dude, I'm so sorry you're sick. When is the pre-order available? You can pre-order now, but I'm waiting for that special edition. I don't think there's Jug, Scratch, and Sniff. I mean, they're obviously gonna have to bring back perks for the Mob of the Dead, but I don't know. I mean, we're dealing with not the Ether universe. He was really clear about that. So, obviously we're gonna be able to upgrade guns. We do have a mystery box that looks insane. Let's go look at that thing. Like, holy smokes, that is wicked. That's what I think is important. Make it look badass. That's all we want. And I think the Roman era gives them a lot of opportunity to do that. That is going to be awesome. Let's go to this box so I can find it. I think it was like right at the end.
Always is everything.
I think that this Titanic map is going to be like Shadows of Evil like 2.0, so much better.
Sure will collect the key.
We're going to be on the Titanic. They're going to use the actual layout of the Titanic. Because I can already tell by a lot of the fixtures and doors in that that restaurant. That's all the Titanic. And what an easier way to just design a map based on something that already exists, so you don't have to use a lot of imagination.
Charm offensive.
You know, they like to copy locations and real things.
What did you call that?
I'm still like processing that this is going to be the Titanic.
Used for the conveyance of
wow.
small packages throughout the vessel. They will carry our surprise down to the cargo room.
But that looks like Element 115.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit! You know what? Yes, that's the Azure. That's the freaking Azure that we saw on the alchemy chart. I was like, what is blue? It said Azure and it's an alchemy symbol and it just means blue. So this is it right here. That means they're trying to resurrect and create that chemical formula was to create the dead army. They're not trying to fix it. That was trying to create dead zombies. Okay, that's cool. That is awesome. Makes a lot of sense now. And that blue crap right there is what that is
exciting.
They're talking about. I'm just trying to get to their mystery box.
After the detonation?
Nobody could
That's where
have predicted that.
Given that the artifact
the way
will be
that it
securely
looks
locked
like.
within the
No way.
safe, dare I ask how you plan to get through?
Each one of these trailers is on Call of
I've got
Duty.
just the thing. A mechanism of my own invention.
What does it do?
It opens things.
They're trying to resurrect Azura. Hey, what's up, hero? JJ.
Hello?
What? What's that?
I said each one of these trailers is on Call of Duty's YouTube now.
Oh, okay,
Obviously,
cool.
your father made some enemies.
We're gonna be
during
like
his
frame by frame for the next
That's a pretty
week.
big understatement.
So
If I may
excited.
interject, I think you were about to ask if Miss Rhodes expected us to encounter
I was really
any
excited
opposition.
whenever Vandahar was it Vandahar that said that, or somebody had said, "Oh, it's a whole new thing. This is not Ether. This is a whole new zombie storyline." Okay, so this thing, is it a mirror? No, it doesn't look like a mirror. He jerked something off her chest. It looked very Egyptian. I got something out of the safe. Okay, that's cool. There's too much to process in one viewing. It's gonna take a while. It's not a mirror. So... yeah, it's like a liquid divinium, Luke McBride. It's gotta be, because obviously it's creating the zombies. I'm sure if we slow this down, we'll be able to see some kind of machine. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Look at that thing. Oh, that is crazy looking. It's got some, oh, it's got light, like eyeballs on the front, these skulls. That is wicked. Yeah, that's cool. Not underwhelming. It's overwhelming. That is cool. They really went all out on that box. That's awesome. Yeah, so no transit. My gosh. And we'd seen the Misty lady. She put like, oh, that was Misty. And everybody's thinking maybe that was because she's going to be voicing. But she still could, but it doesn't look like it. It's so different. I want to find out who these actors are. Maybe this is Pack-a-Punch. I think this is a mystery box. It could be about the Pack. No, I don't think they would ever show the Pack-a-Punch because that is going to be like an Easter egg objective. That's going to be a quest to get to the Pack-a-Punch. Oh my god. All new guns. All new gun names. Maybe even new elemental effects. So much is going on. I could sit here for the next like 10 hours and we could talk about everything. But I need to go eat something. Go before the box. Let me see what was before the box. That was right before the box and that thing. Is there any kind of animation that's happening on the box? Let me look. So that went wrong. Probably didn't want that to happen. Oops. The black cloud. What's that guy? Who is that guy? Everybody's turning into zombies. Oh, look at that. That was wicked. What did it do? It like teleported in and like came out of the... That was... Is that how the box moves? That's how it moves. Is that a perk statue? I don't know. Cat's hungry. Get in, I hear you. I know you're hungry. Get in. Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about, hey Queen, I tagged you and look on Twitter. Oh, thank you, True Prismet. Okay, cool. I will check into that. So... Okay, so the box is like... I don't know. Is it being created out of people? It looked like the people were turned into the box. I don't know. So... Yeah, lots to look at still. And I'm happy. Very, very excited. Not disappointed at all. I'm a little bit, like, not liking the option for easy mode. I don't like that. I want us to be hard as hell, and we have no option. Because I don't want to be, like, wimping out and be like, it's on easy mode. You know? JJ, really want to see the new Zombies eye color. And, oh my god, Blood of the Dead. They've even changed the name of it. And maybe this is where Richtofen goes, gets the blood, you know? From the blood vials. Thank you, Ice Dreams, for the sub. Appreciate that. 2 perks to go back. Oh gosh. Okay, I'll go back. I know there's gonna be a lot to see. And let's see, go back to 4 minutes. That's where he turns into the zombie. And it goes up here. And they're in the steam ring. Oh, that thing? You think that statue is a perk? It looks like the black smoke is making these things appear. And it kind of sucks when I have to pause it, because then you can't see it very well. It's darkening it. Yeah, right, rip jug. We're gonna get a new kind of jug. Forget new perk. We're getting new everything. Everybody's like, oh, we're gonna get jug and Spicola. We're gonna get a new perk. Oh no. They just went above and beyond, and that's what Treyarch does. I mean, they go above and beyond. So I'm really excited. I am a little worried. Are you still there? Hello?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm a little worried about the melee only on 9. What do you think?
I'm sure it's not melee only. I'm sure there's some kind of
Well,
buildables or something.
what kind of weapons were there in Roman era?
I mean, it's a video game. They can make up whatever they want, really.
Clearly, if they're time traveling, they can say that guns were brought in. They can do whatever
Yeah.
they want.
I'm sure there'll be some elemental something weapon.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, like, what are we just gonna be swinging maces? Stuff like that. Elemental maces now. I have to look into the weaponry that fits the Roman time and
Yeah, well, alchemy
see
was
what
big
our
then,
wonder
too.
weapons could be.
So maybe it's probably some kind of mix of potion and melee or something.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Wow. Well, that was pretty exciting. Very satisfying.
Yeah,
So,
definitely.
Very.
I think that'll leave us a lot to digest between now and October, but that leaves us definitely with a lot of information to dissect.
Mhm. We need to go back and listen to everything you said about all the different modes and all the different new options. And you can play solo and bring in bots. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think over the course of the next couple of days, we're going to get a lot more information. You obviously have people on the inside at the event, and I'm
Mhm.
sure they're doing their due
Let's see
diligence
if
to
they
try to
got
find
it.
out all they can, right?
Let's see if they've tweeted anything else. Nothing yet. So, they gave us so much information. Are they just going to go silent for the next, like, several months? And we're just going to be like,
Yeah, I think they've
How
got a
much more could they
roadmap.
give us?
E3 is
Yeah.
around the corner.
yeah,
and then the
E3 will get
beta.
some stuff. Maybe more Mob of the Dead, stuff. That was a lot more zombies, though, than I thought we were going to get. I thought we were all thinking, oh, sneak peek. They're like, oh, hell no. We're just going to dump, 3 maps on you and vomit all this new information. It's like, that's so much. It's great, though. So. Okay, well, I think I'm going to head out, and I'm going to go eat something and watch these trailers over and over and over again.
And over and over.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for attending and all that good stuff. I will definitely be on Twitter to see what you guys think about this. Doing some polls and stuff. So, but before I go, I guess I will ask you guys, like, what are y'all thinking? Like, what do you think about what you've seen so far? I just want to get some opinions. Because I'd seen some people say, oh god, it looks terrible. But, I don't know. Riot Shields. Where's Fortnite going? This just kind of made Fortnite seem not so exciting. Right. Magic spells. Emmy Soccer thinks it looks good. Polypunch wants more premise. Abadu is really hyped. Oh, everything except Blackout looks amazing. Theory Guy. Worried that they changed too much. Alfredo Sanchez? Alfredo, yeah. Pixel Master says, oh my god. Mob. Revelations 2, Rip Life Revelations. Oh, I can't read that. Blackout. Abdu, yeah, glad it's all fresh. Melee Zombies. No Switch version. No, not looking like it. How can you be worried it changed too much? It looks almost exactly this, like, BO3. JJ, my hero. Yeah. 4-player Easter egg. Looks amazing. Like, shadows. Oh my gosh, maybe they will be 4-player. They're letting you have bots. Ugh. B-Milk thinks it looks good. 520 says it does look like BO3. Oh gosh, what about the ray gun version? We're gonna get such new stuff. They had probably had to put a ton of work into all this new stuff. Iceberg size is too big. Watch Titanic get stuck into it, and then there's something inside. Valkyrie, yeah, something's up with it. They can't just be like, we're gonna use the Titanic theme and copy it. So show the iceberg in the background and then just never touch on that story. I doubt that. I guess the main Easter egg might be about crashing into it and surviving or something. Okay, well that's cool. It seems like people are, I don't know. Nobody's like, oh my freaking god, I can't wait, you know, but we'll